Hey everyone, I hope you all are having a good day today. This is one of the new things I got for the sawmill. I've had it probably about 2 months now, and I'm just got it all put together about 2 weeks ago. Um, it's a Granberg International is the name of the actual mill part, and then I bought a Stihl 880 to run it for the power head. It's got a 66-inch bar, and of course the ripping chain, and then I got a package deal on the mill, so it came with that winch you can see I'm using right now. There's that secondary oiler on the end of the bar, that little black tank there. You can see it runs oil down to the tip of the bar on this outside, because with the chain being that long, it takes the oil from the chainsaw wouldn't make it all the way around the bar to keep it all oiled. So there's that secondary oiler out there. Um, the package came with the bar, came with the chain. Like the winch again, I said. I got a set of the drop rails. You can see them two little metal bars sticking straight up and down. Them ones, I think they drop down, I want to say 12 inches or so. I got two longer ones that I think they drop down, I want to say maybe 24 inches or something like that. Maybe, I don't know exactly the measurement. Maybe it's 18. No, it's probably closer to 2 feet. But yeah, anyways, I got those in case I had a really large oak log and I wanted to quarter saw it. I can drop down and cut the log in half or in quarters or whatever, and then I can put it on the sawmill from there. But here I'm just cutting live edge slabs. I think it's a pin oak, but a guy brought it to me to have milled. It was probably sitting here for, I don't even know, 4 months, or probably waiting on the chainsaw mill to come in. So, but yeah, it turned out really nice. I was really impressed with the chainsaw, the way it cut. Turned out some really nice slabs. These are about 36 inches wide right now. The chainsaw will actually make a 52-inch wide cut. So, it's pretty impressive. I was really impressed with the way it cut. I was not expecting to cut as smooth as it did. And when the blade is really sharp, it doesn't take too long to make a cut. It's definitely a lot longer than the bandsaw, but you're also taking out twice the kerf a blade, and you're making a really wide cut. As here you can see, this is a different log, but it's out of the same tree. This is the butt log out of that first log we were cutting. But this is what you do when you make that first cut. We use an extension ladder, and we screw the extension ladder down to the top of the log, so that way them rails have a flat surface to go from when you first start. And then you can see after I get through this cut, we'll take that extension ladder, take the screws out and take the ladder off, and then you set your little adjustment. There's little depth gauges on them two vertical bars that stick up, so you set your depth from there. I think on this log we're going to be cutting 3-inch thick slabs out of, and then I think I take a 6-inch. No, I take the very last cut. I leave it real thick. We put a section out of this log on the mill to cut some lumber from, and then we also took a section from the last log and we put it on the mill and cut lumber from it also. So yeah, we're doing that. We're cutting these ones 3 inches thick. With them being as wide as they are, normally we'd cut live edge slabs. Depends on what the customer wants, but I typically cut them 2 1/4, so you have roughly an 1/8 inch to dry, and then after that you can have a little bit to play with to get it flattened out, and then the finished product would still be very close to 2 inches. But with these ones, with them being so wide, the chance of them warping, it gets a lot higher. So the extra thickness helps hold the board straight when it's drying, and also if it does warp, you'll have quite a bit to play with to get it back down to size the way you want it. But yeah, this right now, so I cut that first log you seen. That was the first log I actually ever cut with the mill. And then that weekend I took it and cut, I don't know, I think we cut one log with it Saturday, and then I took it Sunday and we cut one. It was a really big oak log. It was probably a little bit wider than this one, but it was about 8.5, 10 feet long, somewhere in there. So after that blade was pretty dull. It's still cut, but right here, this is before we sharpened it. Oh, that was another thing we got in that package, was that sharpener. We got a sharpener that attaches to the bar, and then it's an electric sharpener. It actually hooks up to a battery, so you can use it whenever you're out in the woods or whatever if you have to. But hey, you plug it into the battery, or it hooks onto the terminals on a battery, and then runs off there. But yeah, and then you just feed the chain, rotate the chain through the sharpener, and then you grind on it a little bit. And then I think this is after we sharpened it. It made a world of difference, for sure. But these are really beautiful slabs. I was impressed with the way they turned out, for sure. Like I said, these were all for a customer, so I didn't get to keep any of these. I would love to. These ones are a lot wider than that last log. I want to say they're about 45 inches across on these big ones here in the middle, down towards that the butt end of the log. And here's our new toy I got. I wasn't sure I was going to put this part in the video, but I might as well leave it. I'll be making some more videos on this for sure. It's a 2018 Kubota SVL 75-2. I bought this. I got it last week. I think this is October 30th, Halloween. I got it last week, Wednesday. So I bought it brand new. I would never have dreamed I was going to buy a brand new Kubota. I was in the market for a used one for a long time, but I was just trying to save up money. And then I bought one other thing I haven't showed you guys yet, but I bought it, and then I saved up for a while, but I finally talked myself into it after talking to my dad and a few other people I work with. I made the best. I think buying a new one I'm gonna have it forever. And having the warranty, and I got really good financing on it and everything, so I think it was the right decision. I don't really have any other payments. I don't have my own house. I don't have house payments. I don't have any of that stuff. So hopefully I'll get this paid off we're shooting for 2 years. I have a 5-year loan on it, but hopefully I can get it paid off in 2 and just be done with it. But yeah, I got a tooth bucket with it, and then the pallet forks, as you can see on it now, and then I got a big grapple bucket for it too. So we got some. It's going to be a huge help to the mill being able to have that loader. It's really going to be nice having it around. But I'll make some videos on it. I got a few videos I took of it this past weekend, but I'll try to get some more on it and make a walk around on it and show you guys everything about it. So that's really exciting to me. It's something that I've wanted since I was a little bitty kid. That was one thing I've always wanted. So I was pretty proud moment when I seen that thing coming up the driveway finally. It was really awesome. And I'm just really thankful everything all came together and I was able to work it out to get it. So, but yeah, you'll be seeing some more videos on it, and I'll show you guys around. But this is one of them, the bottom section out of them 2 oak logs we were cutting. What I did is I'm just taking some off the top here, trying to get the boards or cut down far enough into the log where the boards are going to be wide enough. I think I'm looking to get 6-inch wide boards out of this log is what the guy was wanting. So I'm just making a few cuts here off the top to get it down its size and get it a little more manageable for me to handle. And then I drop down. Just want to take a section out of it. And then I throw that one off to the side. Keep it showing the bottom section on the side, and then we cut through it, and then I put that can't. I just took off it back and then I cut through it. But I cut this one, and then like I said, I cut the one other bottom section out of another log. So there's 2 different bottom sections. I cut lumber right over. This is actually the same guy. The very last video I made with unloading the oak logs. This is the same guy. I do a lot of work for him. I cut a lot of cedar for him. We cut a whole fence around his house out of cedar, and then he's got me walnut logs and oak logs. And he's a really good customer. He's a great guy. But yeah, I made this video of the chainsaw mill, and then I actually have another one I should be making here soon. Along with these oak logs, he picked up a bunch of, I think there was 2 cypress logs, a big walnut crotch log, and then a cedar, and then I cut some walnut cookies also. It all turned out really good, but I have another video on that I'll post here hopefully sometime soon. With these ones, I'm just cutting 1-inch boards. Like I said, they should be 6 inches wide in the end. I should be cutting this little cant down to a 6-inch width right there. That last cut should have been 6 inches, and then I'm gonna turn it up long ways here, and then I'll just program it and cut the rest of the way through it 1-inch thick boards, and then throw that next one on there and just keep going. So guys, I sure appreciate y'all watching. I hope you like this video. If you do like this stuff, follow me on here, give me a like, and I'll keep making videos. Hopefully now that it's starting to during the winter, work will most likely slow down, so I'll have more time to film, and I'll just be not so busy all the time, so be able to make some more videos and bring you guys along, hopefully, and show you what we've been up to. So like I said, I'm gonna get off here, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.